abusia mama nchia na mo akwa ban LORDSON TV eso mo de share efia gold and eso maji akonya e ma ye de abrabo mu ensem e de ebro ene ensem bi ekoso ensem bi epipi ye nua be ma e funny face asan aba bonten aba be kasa about the baby mommy Vanessa ene Kimberly ene Ella and Bella ye nua be me ensem a okan kamia se etwetwe aso kakra na waka ensem bi na eno na ye ba besi ehun konwa ni ya hwe ni abema ye Kwadwo Nkansah lewen ensama ekoso nenso sania esi etefa abusia ansa no mi twa me ho na nti wa boa fo so sempenyi eye etiowe enya gyinafo na eto mama mi boa fo nkrato embra me ba abetos
LORDSON TV Pro Max.
Medase medofo pa so ma me bre metwa me ho agima boafo enkrato aba me medofo papa be nua be ma agina konwa ye no eba bedi enkomo na enkomo na eba bedi ntine medical akacho ye nua be ma ye funny face ayenim say okọ how bebre mu na enche so be kai ya funny face enya accident bi ewo eye enkran krom hanom se ya eka ho ema eye abofra bi epra ye ma me panyin bi nso epra je se nua be ma funny face na odi car otwi car mistakenly odi kobo ma me ya okuta enkwala ba ko hye na chi ebe ye ensem bebre enam so ma ye chi nua be man atu mu chefam court e command remind dem an ko dem kakra e ma je sa lawyer fo ene Ghana fo bi eboa ya ma nua be man no bela ene owo fie na nso asem court aye hwe se kwan ben ene be fa so Kwadwo Nkansah lewen e de car enya accident ama orone de abrewa enyi puma kwan mu anas nyame afafi ama eye akwala ketsoa 3 years ahwere ne nkwan sani aye treat lewen e fa no any senia you have no funny face so in some equal is it the same thing? Are we treating Yelewin so harshly? But before then, young call na yen guest for the day. Me woman as a surprise no yen no incudi encommon and as encommon aquaba embra in Vienna every yen fan common and she says or the sheba na it is saying yeah
Reverend Patrick
Inti ena yasen ehia no ewo eye abrabo mu nsem dwumadi eso bemena emu akwa ababi ema abrabo mu nsem so boko de
Yesu adom
edenya ase why you cute all right odo yen share yen abema funny face we all know yen abema funny face and a story baby ofia sifiye nia wakom baby a waba bedu ene yen nyina ya share video na ode ba abonten a o kire mu say eye ne yire ne baby mama eye Vanessa ne mai ewo ne nchen abranti baby finya accident no Baba won't say girl no anytime ya girl be say oba no bia no so assist on pa na say oba na say atwene na ase wenya direction ya kakra na so obeka sasa say few days later na onya accident no ema aye aso nyina ebepi enne wase ababonten e kire say Kofi court by ya na chinchini oba yi krampo no sane Vanessa one sane no krampo no 1001 de ekọ na Vanessa ebisa no say 1001 no say Ghana no 1001 na first kuta 11 cities no enye he's trying because now no onye dwumebia because of girl issues ni business ambassadorial deals ni na ashre no omo sponsor na one baby na abon into only capacity no say enkwala ye ne ma at least I also to me show consent say open man no enkwala na sem at least kakakra de ekoko and also no waton sase Alba be project bia sasa no kwampo wa instructing the lawyer say project na ode ba be no there's some percentage bia of ma Vanessa not for anything just because Yakoko ya na do na for Vanessa so amanema because we all heard what happened. Near say funny face said you're 2 minutes man. They bear make crack and all that stuff. And you know, one or say the lawyer and Shana Yema Vanessa percentage a war a year and project name. Funny face was saying about one thing a Kassa. Is there any danger ahead again for funny face? Looking at the previous year issues are ever. Yeah.
My goal is that and so now
that's a bemena.
Now I said that I am a platform because it was
Good.
The LORDSON group.
Thank you.
Now funny face issue. The kind buy can be and come to say a year honor or ban ne managers, counselors, and a honor to for and car maybe Sabrin come out to for Sabrin quiet a bit. Because when it comes to family issues, a man and a woman, separation bar, divorce bar, I don't know, say worry, more montem na separation ni wo no say when young crofo counselors e ben no man cancel time out abridia now I say you always want to come out and say something you always make mistakes na obey from so baby na you can on testify my neighbor say due to depression or come due to the relationship with Manasseh and a man and a man for that depression to the extent say go here krana maybe I was say excuse you say once now I no son near their day and the man come one Kofi accident by I think sa name we no there and Kofi bontin anka was benefit to the full no more kwan so Kofi bontin be kasa we will not stop him from coming out to speak because we celebrity or say abbreviation but the other one thing if one or the other whether you like it or not negative or positive may have effect on you and now court enya emma verdict on the uwo musisi na wasaba bonten obekasa say o kakra ekọ at least ama o amount to be credited
which is
1001 yeah 1001 na say oba ni be yin na say obenya be 1009
obenya be 1009 kakra ekọ no
yeah kakra ekọ
it just need Nkolano he wants to be part of Nkolano life for Nkolano to be part of his life that's what he's demanding
yeah but it is good for a man to at least though separation ni ho ba na nya na yire asat now but say also we show concern na ade ba ko ya na have ni say enka wo send sika no a enka won send ensi oba no ne maame ana ne papa so no omfa man kwala no
ade nti
onim
baby
ade ba ko a me mabesua hunu ni say emma yen emma no yemu bi sometimes we bo hu say bema anase mofura no omumpe omo papa no asem they always think that omo maame na hwe wo they forget that whenever you need something and you tell your mom your mom always go to your father
on the right source no
ati here enunti we no a one nente say oyire ni okunu emma no enhu that affection from the father no enke betumi a onsen nsi said the was onsen nsi enkwala no so direct say bia enkwala no wo mobile phones o manyina o mukura mobile phones omususa fine any media my advice to him they say any the money should go straight to the in-laws and the in-law no wo ho na say oni no relationship I would go to the in-law now on take care of and I say maame no so oguso any maame no won kita hodie very good communication there fair enough on sending see maame no so now on fan hwe mofra no Vanessa no na or the bibi so betum say ne property bi ne project bi a oye ne ade that is the main one here in your house here. One in the lawyers akasa. Oma a year, Vanessa a year percentage. It is very good. It is very good from a man like a year funny face to come out and declare a year or percentage of the properties at the man a year ababa one.
Baby mama.
You baby mama no. On say na me catch a year of air say even in Western land there contract relationship mu. Person me no nya ba mienu. Ni asensan. Okay, so what will I benefit as a woman and maybe spending the time? What am I going to gain from it? Now, lawyers are boom. Yes, in sign BBA crata that's so kind. So after giving you that child, the contract is terminated. There was a free, there was also free. A man I was a bemano. And if funny face atanasi, I'm going to say ampa or Japadia kakrebi baby. Obetimi di aboa oba no enye oba no nko a oba ni enye se Japade no ebeko all round to benefit enkwala no it is a wako akohu ne lawyers achem so let's get some percentage for me baby mama now onu so nya just to compensate her me nya sure say waka compensation self me na me can say just to compensate her make her comfortable tena me ne enipa so me sit tena me ne baby face tena here I didn't lose anything. Se me hwere me mre kura metimi di mani ahwe ade wei akase ade wei ena me nya free relationship a me ne funny face mu no enti a good thing for him to come out now be man bibi just something land is something valuable because it doesn't depreciate. Yes. Abri appreciate it enti so obi man was asena hwe ni so kura
Before we dive into the properties now, the man and let's come back a little. With the being having the custody of Enkolano, Ghana Hanum no first me yabofrano. I know say in social welfare and all that stuff no. Now you can say be man na war. So of course Akolano above was it 5 years or 8 years? 9.
Yeah.
Now say Beman have the right say obitimi aji akolano. Beman has to take custody of Enkolano. Is it still working as of now like that or there has been a little change?
The same embrana newo.
Okay.
Say abofrano after the age of 9 no. Na say Bemano. Social welfare anase emremu beba behwe aba assess where the man is staying. Okay. Baby our side here say no baby what no very accommodative.
Okay.
A bit to me accommodate amofra na ewo relationship ni mo no. Ansana ya gemofra no the law anase emra behwe say court behwe say social behwe say even kura no say amofra no betena papa no nchen ya how they are going to pet omadi die mu omonda mu omusuku how they are going to be brought up they take into consideration before they hand over the children to the man. And you know, though the age limit is there, yet we
okay.
I say okay and son aba.
Okay. There has been some instances who say Enkolano omokokodi omo papa na nsem sana even with all the comfortability say a hono environment ni okay papa na bibi won nsem or will be a obehwe omo ene ade ne nyina na etimiji akolano e de wo emame nsem e de ma papa na there are a lot of instances who say Enkolano to me go through some abuses from sometimes they are stepmoms. Any idea? And how does that affect children? Social welfare. Do you think that we have to take much more consideration in that? And I say, look at that aspect no more. And I say, just because obi wo hono mo betimi assist be man na show mo and colonity, of course, I was see the mom.
Emran social welfare. See, I know a constitutional instrument or more use to say. Abribia or mobile leady. Ejina maraso afa aje mofra every mama nsem edo mama papa nsem no taking into consideration all these factors ho asem yi awie no omo wie kura o they still follow time in time Kofi ho.
Are you sure?
That is how I see it.
Okay.
Sana I see it mranity.
Okay.
And it says sana mranity there, then we believe that is how it's supposed to be.
Okay.
And they are supposed to follow up, taking care. Say, amofra no ampa papa no yekohwe environment ho no. Environment no is very conducive for amofra upbringing. Environment no nipa ho ye nipa o very sociable for nkwala enyini mbugo betime enyini yie.
Okay.
Good. Apart from that no, almost ye follow up. I was almost ye follow up kwahwe say ampa oh, yekohwe na sa na hote na yede mofra no ebia na omo ye ho just to receive them. But afterwards, so maybe now master
2-3 months, no, I was saying.
Yes. And you know, they need to follow up. So I see an nature and to say follow up on any juma there. Any one number of rano. You don't befa entity at T near my boni muno. Name so much me follow up. Come say no. The Ekoko yenti a mom of rana by yes and they have every right to take the children back.
Okay.
I should share baby as a man side, you know, a baby or more better more. It's me almost free. Papa ansem. I
was coming there say.
Yeah.
What if before you can see a jin kolano edi ama papa no? What if obano so it's ready?
Yeah.
So obejina ashanema even though constitutionally no Bema na was so taking custody of kolano, but obano so is capable and ready and an environment now so no conducive enough to accommodate the children.
Yeah.
Omutimi take risk and answer a consideration in that to say even though you have the rights but yesha na enti yeman kola entina omama ho etimi ba musa
yes
and answer practically no be man say me jemema enti o say den kola ne ma be ma
yes all these considerations here oboboso nyina they put them on the table.
Okay.
They put them on table na mo ehwehwem because before ansana social welfare be di mra ebe fa emra aso akwaje eye mofra efri maame nsem ede wo maba papa nsem no eye long process very lengthy process a mo fam ankasa
okay
then wo ka say no to do nsem ye wo ye adwuma a timi raise nkwala na oh yes they consider that one they will have to speak to the father. They speak with the father, and my father also be to so okay. If that is the case, then the father should be given access anytime he wants to visit the children.
The children. Okay.
They take that into consideration because papa be one more. Oba fe se bia o je mofra no ama maame no na ama me hodo e free mofra no nchen. So if that is then I should have access to visit the children anytime I want.
Or there could be an agreement say ebia omo go school but every vacation bia no
they should spend the vacation with the father. Yes, they take into consideration all these factors. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. So now you all these factors no. Let's come back to the table no. Asama eta we enu be ma funny face and oba no. Yeah. Looking at the way funny face, you beba ejapade no ne ade no so. But looking at the way a funny face ekasa, ne nkasa yemu no, ne bibia yemu is like say ohia enkola no. Enkola na Vanessa ede omukọ no is getting into him and I say tete no ehano affecting
emotionally no.
Yes. Do you think there's something the society, the family can do just so that we can help our brother funny face?
Thank you. Bibi wo ha ebetimi aye.
Okay.
And saying, looking at funny face, I see him to be very emotional.
Very.
Yes.
Very.
Oye, bema oye very emotional. And once first no, and say abofra, o papa tu kwanya, uboshiri. First no.
If you are Joe, if you are
papa tu kwanya, if you are Joe.
Because ya de enyepe o papa ba meka kire na me be friend that in so ba ya na otie tie o akola bia papa ni hwana na ni age
be ne antisa
okay
ufre adwuma duru fie ekwan enkwale be fa so abehwiri ahwe abeto fam so that kind of affection no fathers ewoma emofra no he also has some so when mo frat na duru ba bia na omo free won chen very serious pa some of us we too kwan kura Oba free say omo won chen omo ha dwen o. But opa to kwan be 3 days. You feel no me nya nka mo free wo me nchen. Na we can we hwe. Now we done way to almost you have lost so many things.
A moment I better feel about say, oh, the house is empty.
So if they are not, they see that the house is very empty. Okay. So I see that he is going through all this depression because of sad affection our losing. Now then I parents and I say abusuafo betimi aye. Now funny face ne Mama Vanessa or na abusuafo the family were aware. Yeah. That they were in relationship. Emma Bemwa Mienu, so they were aware. No more penetration. These families, two families, see, if they want the well-being of a year funny facer, the two families, should come together. What can we do? Ebiana a year Vanessa, I and I say, one more relationship in the movie. Ebiana a year funny facer, I and I say, also my relationship in the movie. And then let's talk to them. Okay, though most which the two families maybe Gidi said so Omoka so mu jinamua especially Obana Busiafo. That is what I see. If Obana Busiafo your say they will put them together, it is possible.
It is possible.
Yes.
It is possible.
Yes. So Obana Busiafo na make your say they will come in which I think and I believe that say if they put this union together, it will benefit and Kwalani
very much.
Benefit Kwalani ye pa Obana Busuafo no betimi aye. Now they can't do it without a year beman so Abusuafo because Abusuano especially a beman the new man ya no hadwin. Beman the new man and I'm also and ye new bema fa all these situations yem penny money. But over na be man so te baby di na ne mo ka ni nyina no ode mo nya adwen so come oba out enye yi enti mesre na abusuafo no they can do something by coming together and bring the family together again. Apart from that say e won't mean come mo then they should think about the children.
Okay.
Then on beti me yafa emofra no say de na me ne wo ka no say de eye emofra no betimi anyi ni yi akoso. Okay, social FFO hunu. Anase abusuafo no nyina hunu say so omo tena maame ne nchen ya beboa. Okay, so omo tena maame ne nchen beboa de ya. Say de na can vacation, every vacation. Drive the children free baby awo from bra aye be man nchen. Let the children come and spend
some quality time with the guy.
Quality times with the man. Now, ebe mo no so I feel okay, yes. Now I have my family with me, even if it is 1 week. Because mama, I know say private schools they work room. Ebi kuda my vacation.
Crow. My vacation feeding fee, bus fee, snack fee, and all that. And I then back extra classes. Extra classes. Yes. Yama kwa no cry. Yes, Kolana in Samre school. I don't know.
But it goes a long way to help.
Of course,
it goes a long way to help. But so I also need to spend some quality time with the children at home. And say a do sa time no busuafo no nya adwen no mama aye mofra no if possible kura na say ma me kura be di akira ba kura kan be bo
now anu na kan be bo pa that will be when so obema no ensan kofa oba bia ye bie mu a enu na oba ne be bia ye bia na denti adada ye wo mu anu ansha na akokan so na ka akoya sempa but when obema has oba foforo e wo fie hono ma is it possible?
Unim the entire me kan say no kra ye when obema no oba foforo fie ho a the entire me kan say eye ye nua ba Vanessa say betumi na say mofra na ba vacation ko ni achi brand for the children omo emehu ada woman no say ebia onye maame
na kola na feel
uncomfortable so to make the children very uncomfortable in the house say eye Vanessa baby ebeboa but coming there you should be matured enough and I know she is very matured. Said eye medical and because of abofrey being matured, being professional. Yes, being responsible.
Okay.
Oh yes. Obafi hobby ebema emofra na agudie mu their union with even with ayeni oba foforo no wo fi ho no ebema bonde until next time wo ba na omo ba na so nko an maybe you know that you are leaving them in a very quality hands, very good hands. Okay. What I say? It's na make us say so baby e be bo no. Okay.
Abusia LORDSON TV Pro Max and Agusu ehwe na abrabo hu nsem na ye de ebro. Mr. won saka video ya baby a wo bia moden ehye ema foforo nso ensa enka bi. Esi asem bi safo. Ebie asem bi pro na hey. Sasa me ebi da wo pono so, ebi da obi nso epono so a etete ne pa ope anuji ope emwa ewo ho ne senti ene ka che sabre na bre nyina wote Nkansah na wa share ede ama afoforo no mo nsa etimi akabi obetimi comment ede aba comment section ho na wa join yen ewo discussion ho na wa share wa dwen ewo ni nyina Madam Patricia obe Princess Channel our number 1 superstar of LORDSON TV. Comment section ho de oya de wa de aboso Madam Pat J2 sa ena Mr. Godfred Aprekubo nsu enso papa michia ena Mr. Samson Kobi onso michia baby bia wo bia ai michia papa ena Bra George ani michia papa nyami insha ebusia nyax royal kente obotan GhPage Skin Coach Cosmetics ena eso masena mede enkomo nyina ede ebro be mena yenhwe se enkola no ekodi bema ne nchen a oba ne nchen a before bema no beka say meje me ba no what are some of the things emma bema ka say now me pese meje me ma and as many be etimi insist say je oba and me ja oba no e de ato so what are some of the problems ya eba when enkola no bema ne oba ne nchen a
me never me that say bema bia ni wa Obena say he will not be responsible. Every man wants to be a responsible man.
Sure.
Every man. And if you see a man going through depression, the inability for the man to be responsible, it will feel.
Okay.
A big problem. So when a man feels that, as at now, I'm very comfortable. The work that I'm doing can take care of my children. No man will allow his children to be in other hands. I just say.
Okay.
Yes. It's abra abema demand say I need my children. The abra abema feel very comfortable. Feel that I can take care of my children.
Okay.
I just say I feel that I can take care of my children because bema be no be say who say abofra bi ewo bema maame ho a na say bema na be the responsibility na say adwuma wo ye na katua no limitations bi wo ho nti my mom want to support me. No man, in quote, no man will allow our responsible na adwuma wo ye to be taking care of efie any nkwala ne suku ni ade ade nyobe gya ne ba say onkotena ne maame nchen enko suku ne maame nchen. No.
Okay.
No.
So is it not when Obano is making so much demands?
Yeah.
Yes, Kasa. And I bring Sika. No Obana frɛ bema no. No di na tem. Na
another factor.
We be on himself Oban bema ni ja no akɔkɔ ware oba frɛ. Na woni omofie ni nti omo didi. And I say bema na kasa e bia bosumi bia me de beba na epa ho na wɔhwe ana sa de
kye. And no say another factor na ye be count na me de no so be count. Apart from say abra na obi say brebe na bema be demand no. One abra bema ehunu say this time I am a man. I can take care of the children that God has given to me. Another one here, abra obehunu say no, the demand coming from let me say X, the X no, too much no, because the man will feel that oh no, say mo frana kra o me nchen kra, senka ni enka, so kin see me no mu na achedi. Why then do I have to send this huge money every week there? Me send this huge, me ni bi kra I have to struggle. Ebi kura kan kwala na wa han so a kakra size kana eba yes kakra bia nka nyina eba bedi what I say but I see say another aspect so here when say oba no person wo kire be ma no say yes me na metimi aye bibia e me pesa
okay
men
oban person take custody of nkola no on person be man be ban nkola na ababum
yes
mempe osika
yes
okay
when you a woman begin to behave like this oh that be me na metimi ye bibia me na metimi oboa se ka be ma no wan si kura obeje nkwala de ahwem e de wan siri na ahwem
okay, that is when be ma no person also a part of nkwala life like funny face wants to do.
Well, that is it.
Okay,
that is what he wants to do. He wants to own the children. He wants to let the woman know that yes, I am the man. I give birth. That enya be ma oba ngoba ana sane kanu oba ngoba oba ni ba
abusia for mu ye sure oba
ni ba
we are sure
oba ni ba e be ma na oba enti ne ye tu din no
okay
ye ne tu din enti obenya udin wo akola so ana ye nya bia odo a ode domino no ma memfa udin ba akoma abofra na na se me de a chew ba ko enti ne tu din ye ne wo ma enti abra be ma no be hu se no oba no pese wo kire ne se dabi on na ye bibia no then he would demand no fama de ebrebe aja say ma de ebrebe do all these factors no ebem.
When is the appropriate time for oba to send Bema to social welfare and I say Obama to take his wife and as an ex to social welfare say I want to take custody of my children? Okay. When is the right time? At what point in time?
Fun say a year yatena ana mofra bam say the can ye ana separation aba separation aba I see the kan you know the social welfare or they look at where the children will be comfortable until say ebi ana baako ebe baby wadru no de this time de or you comfortable de yenyon ko aye be man yenyon ko man. It is when the children are up to the age of 9. As I say, akola etra 9 ya bema e wo ho kwan se kwaje no e betra ne nchen ansana watimi atake full control of the children. Na no kura no e hye e wo ho. You don't just go to social welfare say me kwaje me nkwala. You have to go there with the package. Oh, what are the package? Say me ye adwuma say na me ye.
Okay, ska say na me nya.
Me net ye say. At the end of the day, say na me save my account to say the woman. Enti no say me ka say me feeding kwala no a. Metimi mama 3 square meal a day. Metimi mama baby ada. Metimi mama nsu ya no mama so mbadwu om. Be obedi agoro wo ho. Omba feel okay, fine, okay. Say yahwe ni nyina wie no. Then we also have to contact the woman. You don't just say bema no ede all this qualities ni nyina ba enti no by force o conform there be. You have to consult the woman. E be kop oba no so ho. Okay. Say na ukunu dia betu ye no mo say dey nyame ye na dom. Ohwe ekwala no mfie no a from 9 10 up to 15 going on more betimi atake care. Nti eke behwe na won so ye wo kafa ho no. Oba no so se wo gitum also oba no gitum ansa na yaje mofra not force.
Okay.
Also oba no so gitum because oba no na take care of enkwala no for from that infancy na bedru that age limit na ya shato was be matim be for the consent of the woman too is very important.
Okay.
I say oba no so ye gitum.
Okay.
Here is the case oba no anya ntumu a ho na mmara ebe chichiri bibi kete. Okay, mofra na yesen mofra na yemienu. Okay, so mofra na yemienu dia then what do we do? The one you do ye penny woman
how many years?
How many years? Do you kete how many years? All these consideration ye the two tables so ye dwudwam nya ansa na ye hunu baby a ese mofra na ye dey eko.
Wow, abusia yoguso a edwendwen ye ho ye nua be ma funny face asan aka ne ho e de nsem foforo ababeto eye afidie ne so eye social media international super highway ne so ama atwen ababesi ya no osi Vanessa anope ye ho na funny face ebe ye video say ode to ho ama Vanessa say that be Ella and Bella ene Kembili eni a omo be hu say enyo no eno mpese obeye part of their life but omo maame ena emo omo kwan ema ne kwan ono de odone ma no afenso no make sure say every month bia onya adwuma say our issues our court case enkwala ya opra won no e was so hwe enkwala no but still the little that he gets no o make sure say emu kakra de o de be send eye neywe anase ni baby mama eye Vanessa se na be betimi ahwe enkwala which is 1001 and to him no every month be or the sending and our chat or record of that and he said that should be ekoba say ebeka say onhwe ne ma no ana say nyenti ankola ne awamba ankola na brabom ne ade a ankola ne beba be hu say no our dad did what he can eno nti no eno achi no so krampo no o ka video ni mu san say wabomoden ase na sase bia wa akwa ni project bia oye no wa instructing a lawyer enso say oma Vanessa some percentage e wo project ni ye beba honom but now ye hwe enkola na asetena mu enye ono nko a minim say ebi wo fie ebi wo me fie ebi enenam because eyade a etesi bemena ye ba honom no ye hu say enkola na asetena mu ni ade no do you think say now looking at the way your funny face stress go through depression because of this enkolano can fun even though enkolani susa I don't think so many 9 years up to the age I was a man to me take custody of ban akolano and I'm more of a funny face and worry and I who say yatse say or mental issues or seek asylum or seek a medical attention and all that stuff so we can say on fit enough even though we are not doctors and I say based on near SCCs on mentally stable to take care of the children as to take custody of the children but do you think say that one too is affecting funny face look at the way because they say maybe a here otumfo no and obo can the social welfare can the medical doctors that are in charge of funny face health ask say yebetimi ama at least every month bia no based on say ye be yebetimi a recover entamo no ye ma kwan e ma at least every week bia na every month bia nkora ne bedi na watwe bi e wo be man just so that funny face can be sanity
e wo ho sa no so sa de no so e wo ho based on a medical situation as a report bi e be pie aba no you see doctors encrophobia enye aduro nko a yede bebo pane nko a na ma wo healing
sure
ebi kura de ye just having conversation with you it me a heal and somebody going through emotional trauma and access stress no enye pane yes this kind of bonding enipa ne benya afiri enipa bi nchen enye enipa bi akeke wona wodo won and looking at funny face ne submission ne kasa nyina ye odo a owodema ne mofra yi and it said here can yes social welfare if they are in charge and a hospital and I say doctors in charge of a funny face can opt for that opportunity for a funny face let's say the be mofra na abiribia no he will get the chance to at least spend some quality time with the children. He will get healed.
Do you think say it
will go a long way to help him.
Okay.
To go and I bet you won't do it on social media. He will, I know funny face. He will bring it out. At that my friend be visiting, I could spend that quality time with him. I want to feel we will all see it on social media.
Why do you think Vanessa is denying the father, which is funny face, and access to Nkolani to be part of Nkolani life? Do you think he has some motive? And because I once saw a comment say the lady is hiding the children, and I said doesn't want funny face to be part of Nkolani life because maybe Nkolani nye funny face ma. Could there be possibility like that?
Where the
very big one.
Now. For a woman to deny a father the asset of children to a father no a very big issue. As I said, mema baby omone emanyi say no madwane. They run away because of responsibilities. But here is the case: this man is not running away. He rather want to seek for the welfare of a yenema, and I said to get access to. Why do you deny access? Because when you want to see our BBC, when you yes, no better now BBSC. So the man is not your enemy. Funny face is not Vanessa's enemy.
Not at all.
So, yes. So why do you deny access to a year of friend? That shouldn't be. But to that extent, say a bit me I can say, a be in quote. Ebiana mofora ne nye
Funny
man, it is only Vanessa and DNA that can prove.
Could that be a factor? Because and some CC and some also, and Mama baby, especially firstborns, and also there has been this allegation on a funny face say. Sebi on and say bibisano later on Vanessa betina ya ye hu se Vanessa anyama wa e de anije kese ba ye e ma funny energy say at least wa paper ni shame. Could there be that possibility?
You see that is not firstborn. Can say firstborn na question mark on, but they are not having only one child.
No, yes, for now 3.
Yes, 3.
Yeah.
So the possibility of the first child not being a father's child, that one there's no question on that. But the second and then the third.
Say, owusu and anta until American.
Oh yes.
So the first and the second.
The first and the second. Oh, among your twins, you know.
Yeah.
So for me, for us to say, there's possibilities, na onyen nkwala nye papa ne mano, and it is a very big thing to discuss. Yeah, a very big, because it is only Vanessa herself and DNA that can prove.
Okay.
Oh yes, it is only Vanessa herself, because your bar and the papa.
Nema papa.
Your bar.
Okay. We will not dive so much into that, but at least Rebecca say between a
possibility. Oh, it's also a factor.
A factor in the sense say me ma oben ban kwala na minim say omo papa wo baby na omo be used to you adachi bi ube hu say yo enya wo ma ebekwa akoya asana say kwala be hu say omo papa ene wa ene ba be asemti. In this case no mentwe me hu asanim guase na aba.
Whether you like it or not, say e no kura say enu guase no den ya betimi aba. Den ya papa.
Okay.
Whether you hide them or not. This issue won't mean fancy.
Okay.
Yes.
Wow. So now let's go to the second part of a funny face video now. Saying we're instructing a lawyer. Say on your project na or your assassin what on or the year this project no. Yema Vanessa a percentage. He didn't mention the percentage, but at least a percentage. What do you think about that comment?
All the comments that came out from funny face. This one, it makes I see that this one makes him a man.
Wow.
Yes, it makes him a man.
How?
For a man to come up with this. Oh, in fact, this package, my bomb is my man. My bomb is my man, because he really think about a year Vanessa and Mofrano. I said, "Na make say asase de ye kurom ha yi." Say obi na simple rent you e wo kurom ha. O do heaven. O dia rent you keke no. Na wa ma percentage in that asset no. Na say nipa no pe wasem. Nipa no wodo nipa no wa wonye sa ade nfa ma. Na obi so ka say could it be say any funny face of a kwan bi ade enmi aka say any wodo ntiri en kan momu ana say yes na ate so be it.
Okay. In this way, no, now people, a lot of people are commenting and saying it seems like the way a funny face mention of Vanessa and Vanessa. Asenia funny face that's so dog.
Oh yes.
Lady, no?
Oh yes. Oh no one can one international go to us too. But I say, eh bibi na timi si e ma adofo entemote. But the entemote e nya atamfo. You betimi say ade na si e ma entemote, you betimi say si am ya say akambo. So if funny face e wo biribi na wo chemanya ama efa bi akọ eye ne baby mama ne mofra na ho let me say the baby mama na ho onya mfom so eye thing in the right direction wa ya ade na e wo se wo ye bibi kura wo so de mo kura na mesusu se nyame mwa no nya bi nya sika mfa nya bibi wo so mfa mo e be bo anso
enka se be ma oba no anka onfa na manimum enye because ewo nkola na ewo maame no what you say but oba de obetimi eja nkola ho no akwa ware e ono na japade but se ewo nkola ne din mu a e funny face e man de don't you think sanka no mo be ye better and I say obem odi this obem nkola ne bi and I say
me susu say the year now that is the right thing giving the thing to a year
Vanessa
is the right thing as at now emofra Omunnu baby a be japade hye omunsa.
Okay.
Enu nti se wode ma aye Vanessa. Kwala na wode amom. Aja se so wode ama maame no a indirectly no aye amofra no wode amom. Nti just a wise saying say oh me de ama maame no aye amofra no dia. So aja se it's just a wise saying aye me de ama maame no. Anase percentage we e koma maame no ho. Nenso no still aye amofra no dia. Asa tena nkwala ne nu baby a obetimi de japade den.
Do you think say this can be something that Ebema Vanessa Kumebubu say have a change of mind and a change of heart now what consider on a funny relationship ne back and I say the way I treat funny no near my best do you think say a bit in your man say biaba
I say until I'm say a very laudable idea and I say policy I funny face here you know say o koswa e kire odo ekwan so e de kire eye Vanessa eno betimi ama the kind of pain in heart awonya ya ma mo entemti I don't know who opted for that separation minim omo be man ne oba ne wade the idea of let's separate ne by but whether good or bad whether ya baako e develop bitterness bi and sana separation eba showing love, showing affection to Vanessa, no, that kind of reunion, no, Abba, and I pray for that. Say, bounce a boy, you know. Oh, about social media, boy.
In what sense?
Oh, a boy, a happy social media. You never did who come.
Oh, your content.
You bring your content. You know, Mr. Come bombing some of a funny face.
Do you think social media in-laws will allow Funny Face and Vanessa to come back?
Okay.
Like medical and fella.
Okay. Say enka eye nua ayi betie mi a ye nua Funny Face betie mi a he shouldn't listen to people that are for the divorce and are woman people that are for divorce no woman he shouldn't listen to them ade a wogina so ene Vanessa tena ye no wonyina sa ade no so no onpe kwan bi no nyai wo mo a ye ni sei oh ye ni sei benefit say we are home man baby ya kunja sometimes put down your ego if yourself for chire nwa disguise yourself obi ehun na kopache wa go if to help you social media for be hunu na o yere te won am o ye we the pay they will all get content what you say it is me say you shouldn't listen to people who are takra wejeb oh if you know Vanessa na ema this kind of trauma mu obua Funny Face if say unya odo e de ne tena ya sa odo no bisusu say pedi bi kiri wa obia won ferry for onpe Vanessa ferry for bi on fe kiri no wonko ye no sometimes we put down our ego to get what we want. Now,
what about the woman? Because Funny Face made it clearly say, and Crawford na advice say Vanessa na and that should be it will go against her. Do you think say people are really advising the lady negatively?
Adia ne hame wo eye nuanom mumma no hono no. What do you command them? I didn't command them.
Kasa.
Yes,
didn't command
them. Because there are certain issues a siwo a relationship one. Enka mimi susu se enka esen keka eye adofo in term. I'm a pastor, but enye assembly na be ka kire me a meti. I will tell you go and beg. What I say? Me kuna yemi say. I remember a friend is saying back in a police service. You were Kenya police station. And a lady bako. Opie wana mi booster tifu. Opie wana nimu nyina moja. You put another day. I say ni kuna bono. Ampa so hene nimu nimu aso so ebi apa emoje pram no. Okay. And ye in charge no. Satana ye in charge no. Esuma say mene ma police ni bako. Ye nkɔ ne nkɔfa man em. In fact, me didn't be do na me mesake kano. Frankly speaking,
I don't say about man.
Now me mesake kan because looking at a young man the way ya bona man ni mo aye no. very painful. Oh, Frank made me say can.
Okay.
Now you do the station one. In fact, the station officer very knowledgeable. No friend, my man, papa, and you need to be. No, say, Mira, or you didn't was saying. Now, then I'm telling anyone else, was men my bono. Now, as a me boy started to be yes, for him to confess, say yes, men my bono no. And the station officer, in fact, very knowledgeable. He went further to ask, Ebane saying, and our bonus, was it, Daddy? Me sorry, is scared of me when 30 cities, me amazing. Scared of me when 30 cities. Me quite you want to catch him wife, so only 20 now. Men so men fat me shame when I do concert, at least many garden beans be, Eddie Hashem, when they are called. Namida Quay, you made me make way you made them with the scale before. Obana said, da. We here 30 cities in 1 year before on them on bucket ticket bag. And I was saying, 30 cities in the man, and my wife. Knowing that Kenya has obeyed me at tomorrow 3 cities, at a bunch 2 cities, 5 cities, at the Akabanku, at the 2-5 now can I be I'm betting me dino. I'm on so baby. Was it a bedroom fiena? If you're proper, no bisa, and there is an more yammer was his Canada giant and so many many aqualana, Eddie, and was any man fine channel. You know, I'm catching a branch, bet me a bobby become home. So, bobby become home. Oh, baby, a station of Zanaka, anyhow, I was here local in your call local,
lucky or bad.
You're lucky, Berman. Say, I saw it when you saw it because I didn't see it and says, oh, 10 ones, or the friend won't penny for him. And now the Janokra, so quick you make a crab, also fuck up and take with it.
But no, but also Baned in some phone.
Your local, your station of Sana Chenet National Catcher and say, you are Yabu, your picture pictures, echo evident, our court. So, same way the court to only say the choir, Ukunu, or bet me come 5 years, was in Pamacho. Obani hona no buku to Obani momo say patcha was say e betumi a yenya ni kunu no mfa na de enko no no be kwa kasa ana station officer ana ne yenya ene ne ntina ne ne kasa de be ya sa de ACB ono so yene ne kasa say de oye ne ACB eno wana no Obani ni kunu e hona ye chese omontem in charge ni me yi abrante ni free sales wo e bae oko na yere nsa hye ne moto enti situation bi e ba say ya commentary omo de comment free chire ba oba no ebre oba no enfino oda na se Vanessa baby odu de unya ko bi mkran krofo be sere
and oba say na say
obwa obi ansere o ba ye na wo ye na kra dimu o ma ye na wo ye na ebedimu okay you have taken decision for yourself not for any other person
okay also no ebe favor woman no
favor woman look up to the children baby whatever be go say move money to mo no especially man no for the to mo fura no me nua ba Vanessa and then me say for the to mo fura no na say bibi wo ho awie be yie ama mo ma on no nya comment no tie wo eye evi abusuafo no bi zukura ka ho ene kwa wagu ye ni mu ase omu oni mu ase umu obi ye ni mu ase eye wa for your well-being and your children onya ne sa na beboa.
Abusia wadwenkyere e wo sase ni ehune say do you think say funny face and Vanessa is possible again like medical and falama kafi is it possible e betimi aye adwuma social media in-laws like Madam Princess channel mo be prince say Vanessa and sign call funny face in chain mo be prince say medical and fella and sign and kan embo mu ana is it possible are we going to make history? Are you going to help this young couple say, couple or separate ways and as a beboa?
It is
possible. But just for the sake of Ecolano, because then they are in penny say, yeah, assume you know, I will run a young instance. I get one I was here. On the young woman, Papa. Is it possible?
Possible.
Funny face comments. Do you think Funny Face is still in love with a yeah?
Hey,
Nero.
Funny Face or the Vanessa, Papa?
But now we have seen him with another lady.
It does not matter.
Sure.
Or the Vanessa Papa. Ene. Opa ma Vanessa mfiri fie. Emra be kanche Funny Face what the BB what JBB. You embrace it with all heart.
Oba no e wo problem.
Oh.
Me Funny Face akọ
I'm telling you.
Se fan Vanessa accept say ya.
Oba no problem.
I can see.
He still loves Vanessa.
What do you think will be the secret? Why?
Unim. So one on one. And call my bunting. And Vanessa. Ah. Are on one Kuruma, Kono celebrity or separation. Emu ahene ba to beka obebo.
Dabi say ye wa hana shata ne shata michi. Amuntem tete.
What is all will be bo bi di come. Dabi. They have parted ways long time. But when the end there, I don't know. He's doing all things possible. Ananka was any 1,001 I would be to job. Why me say way. Nina can be mano. Nina can be into Miss Ramo. Mo mo betimi aka bia ma na ye yiri mo fuma nuntum. Se bibi wo ho, I no na say ye kan ana say ye de ya no tum we be yi a. They should bring that out.
Okay.
Then let's all deliberate on it. Say a child pa bi na say ye chechire. E koma ba ako a. Ana mo mi nyina na ye chechire child party say do fa de akoma ba ako a. Ye be chechire de akọ. Na be ma ye nyina ye ni beje.
Any beje. Wow.
Yeah.
I Martin Medase. Yeah, nche ye be sorry. So ba ye mbonra ye nua be ma Kwadwo Nkansah le wen.
Good.
Nen someone so eda apostle 25th May. E na ye nua be me ne ho ko ka adwamu a ne ho nheda ento no. E fa accident a okonya ye ho. Na Funny Face came out to advise Lewen and also to give him word of condolence and a well-wished message by say Ghana hanom obia ente Kwadwo Nkansah Lewen ase with what has happened. Na say ye truly na no Funny Face alone there, but na say and he knows what he was going through. That comment that Funny Face made to Lewen, who ne saying?
Okay, I say he kept or he put himself in the shoes of Lewen and realized say no, what you are going through have been through.
Sure.
And then you tell me the truth. You are famu pain.
Me say
yes. You are famu pain.
Experience is the best teacher.
The best teacher. Obi famu.
What's in a say?
What's in a say? It's me advice here. And yeah, just mere commentary. Tin some no kan ye no nsem a emodu what I say eye say ono so ba out e be kasa asa de kire ni nua na wona a wo kasa bebre no da bi o kromo ha obi ko ohawmu a ana say we kura be friend esan obi ko esan mu a ye hu kwan ye be fa so a ye be kuta eye asem no mu how a ye be ka no ene the way ye be ka asem no asif say obetimi aka say onhwe ya asem no no ogina hobi
but no be ka no
but wate ono wate and one just making a comment on it but comment no eyade ebema say eyepira na nipa ni pra ya se kan be say atwa say pra ni mu bi ma na ya ne ya
asani mo sesa abo agu wade so mu
agu wade so mu no eti mi su say eye comment aye enu Funny Face ene eye wa wi sha wade ma ye ni nua Lewen eye in the right direction why ni he kept himself in his shoes. Ehun say no, tale, enye easy.
Funny Face, Lewen case. The way a Ghana for Kasa, people were calling his head. People were calling for his arrest. The first schwarenegger and some other people were calling for Lewen's arrest, not considering the welfare, the well-being, the health, even because akola afim. The way Ghana for so good Kwadwo Nkansah Lewen so during this particular accident. How do you see it? Was it right? Is it normal? Is it okay?
Good. It's not right. If it's a BBAC, na say you beka ho asem a. Me onum yes obi wu a yeni ni ho adanse bone. Enithi na enipa bi wo ha de tiri mo de pa so beko ni atro ni tribute. Kama fe.
Just a messy.
No, you say no, it's not sanity. Na how much more ni nkwoti ase mu na wo say condemn no. That be. But ade ba ko ne say ye krom ha no when you are a celebrity the wa ye hypo no. Sa na onya platform. So Iwa nipa peja
say aboa no na we oso ana we de enso so.
So.
Okay.
What you say? Into no people see you say they say you being a man of God, a pastor will be any say they only problem. Aha, into no say a koba say yes so far you say bona aji refusing that or ye nipa. So eti Lewin enya akọ this kind of problem. Now okay say they didn't consider his health and other things. But when it comes to the legal aspect no, though you share health no so can, but you share a year emrano so saying emrano efa a year the incident no. Yeah, accident in the sea. Accident in the sea, then the cause of the accident. All these things should be factored in. And some you put to blame our nipa so. Okay. Tell me no work on was it a wrongful overtaking or yeah? It is overtaking is normal, it's allowed on the road. But you're afraid be wrongful overtaking. When you are not supposed to overtake, now overtaking a BBC here, I know they are charge you. But it is normal for you to overtake. It wasn't to me anymore from here to Amasamai. Oh, but I can't them make me sound. Me sound way. But when not me sound, was it right?
And where the particular place? No?
Yes, was it right for me to do that? What I say, and also a factor in. And I see, say he was at the hospital. Just at the time he was discharged, he was arrested.
Yes. Yes.
Just at the time discharging.
That was some days later. Some days later after the accident.
Yes, but
about a week after.
Yes, and I'm saying that the discharging if hospital were no fear near
police car near the befano.
Unim no be no musical antenna. Yen no. Say ne ho beto no ansa onim ansa na doctor be discharge wo no na say ho ye and sending somebody to police custody na police station no it could be an invitation. What I say you arrest and invitation. Arrest no hey chinchina twan near there was a biso oh case say Jesus say bra am so be kire unsem going to the police station doesn't mean that you've been arrested. No. You will come and then also clear. Say
part of the story.
Yeah, part of the story. Say the but I never church the who baby they assembly pump as bread AC. Sana eti.
Okay.
What I say. But say young health. Oko police no. Did they keep him in custody? Knowing that you are plastering and pneumonia the other day, now the other day. Was he kept in custody? No. They just processed him and sent him to court. And to court in a very man, they say, oh, okay, let's remand him either in police custody or we can just remand him. Oh, only say if you remand, will be no fee.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now you the surety any a sum of amount to be Atsu 3 so. Yes. Now I am a Kofi, but omo kasa bebre ne de emwa. Yes, emwa.
Wow. Ofu say ebusiafo no are doing too much by telling when say you are not dealing with a poor family. So don't joke with us and we want justice for our child. We want justice and all that, you know. And then omoba ebu.
Good.
But do you think say the rate at which our omo handle last time was it right? People were saying say Akolano wasn't on seat belt and also was at the front seat. Akolane Papa no. Should we hold him responsible for exactly what happened to Nebano? Even though Lewe and a cause accident, no, but Nebano's safety, no. Do you think say father no was a bit way about Nebano
Good. Same way say family no. If a family comes out and say you are dealing with a rich family, we are not a poor family, so be careful. Emre ukrum hano. Eka sikani, eka hieni. Enti whether abusunyano a rich family or not, baby I say mrano edano, a ho any edeto. Na ubisa say na abofrano na ye ka say what the front seat. Unim Maka see as the father should be charged for negligence. Your charge with a friend negligence.
Wow.
Yes, you can be in prison for negligence. because your negligence killed your son. You know that a boy under this age is not supposed to sit at this place. If I say abofra na tie chiri and the kind of damage the boy had, you know, and konya. No, because so what's the front seat? That's the on some seat belt. The kind of injury you will get when accident happens is very huge. So edoba ko akopima sa do aba on here besa do akobi. We mistake to be wura glass in. Edu pia bonten. Yes. That is when you are not on seat belt. And a child no almost abofra what did it come one no hwiri no gina glass in him. I just say anything it is not advised. Even when a child is in the car, you free be child lock. You have to press the child lock to lock a abofra no. E wa chiri.
Yeah, you must say seat belt to be a car next to what is it for?
That is the child seat belt, you know. Abofra they now say when you are pregnant.
Okay.
When a mother is pregnant, that is what they use.
Oh.
We use them to. Yes. When you are pregnant, it is not advisable to use
the one
seat belt that crosses. Yes. So you can use atoyas. Yes, to keep you firm on the seat.
Okay.
So that is what we use. So the father should also charge for negligence. Okay. If truly the son was sitting in front of the car, not so front seat there, okay, he can also be charged for negligence. Yes. I will call it for the head of a year. You also contributed to the death of your son.
Okay.
Senabo Franti, very good position. Oh yes.
Let's see. With that comment, they came out to say the boy wasn't at the front seat, but at the back seat.
Good.
Was it possible, say, akolani bit me a fee? Baby, I can't hit lemon the airport one no. Ewo papa's side no.
Good.
And I see akolano ewo caneti.
Yeah.
Was it possible, say, because eyewitnesses, say, ye fa akolano ewo front
seat.
Say akolani bit me a fee back seat or
at the top.
At the top.
Front.
Baby out me lay head no enti emu wakakra akwara so 3 years osa enti kwan best na akwara ne betimi afi echire across seat no cross seat ni tin head no aba beto front seat ni. Is it possible?
Yeah it will be possible depending on the impact of the accident. Okay. What does it? It will be possible depending on the impact. The wa car be hit no. But the seat, you know, front seat, it can break. Say, I saw the bit me.
Okay.
And son of Naba. What do I say? That is when it can be possible. But looking at the impact on the car, no. But I've watched the video of it. Yes. Looking at the impact, I don't think say it is possible for somebody at the back seat to jump to the front seat with a force. Because of the force, no, it's not possible. No, it's not possible.
Why is it that you fan collant na front seat? What are some of the reasons?
On say abofra eye obi a nadwene enyini wie. They are prone to so many dangers. And abofra the nadwene ni bia na oye can do anything at any possible time. You one way ya o drive na no asoji anim. One way ya o say o drive oni akola driving if you are not careful, that's only fully concentrated on the steering wheel. Accident. There are so many factors in here. Abofra, front seat, very dangerous.
Okay.
Very, very dangerous.
So let me ask. Let's see the side of police officers on our roads.
Good.
Are they trying to tell us, say, as at the time of Papa Urban, if truly Abofra was on the front seat, police Libya and Huno, our points to say on the banner at the front seat, and some of our police forms so agents when they see something like this and omoje coins now where they Indian police form fan justice and one of them for more fan a bit so about the pa obedient so about the no but I say no wager was second. And also, you ni saying.
One say, me catch the menu about say it is a Ghana corner. And so be a boss animal. A Ghana corner. ana nko na
we betimi yes
na we betimi yes ade ntina me kasa bi abaye normal say yetu krom hoy prostitution is against our law but your area ye nyina ye nim areas prostitution cause it is normal there it is normal there lawyers for fa ho police for fa ho soldiers for fa ho what ya say obi a fa obi omo emra ne kura bebere fa ho but ya hu ni say it is in court no e normal awo biaye bi but baby enya normal the same way
manager dey enya normal
manager dey enya normal enche dey the same way seat belt here ye kan o say yen yete short room no otimwa obedru police barrier anas be police checkpoint wa no atwe obi kura on fan she lock ni mo no dey start to say ya na to police otwam anu ayi say na asay we see it as very normal enuti abofra semi ye kan say police opa ma police enchi obi na wode ne ba atena front seat na bohu ekwan a ebeso fa so di na atem di ebe kan so onim na djuma
na nye we ne hia onye ne fata na akromfo atwa ye ho ahia na monko chewo
enzo kromfo na ebi na wo ye no offenses na ye enunti ye si police ni mra kwan no so na ebi ni ne wo ye ama police ni no enka se wo chew edo akoko ta mo akwa yi wa no wo bohu ekwan a be fa so di police ni na fa so enti no I'm not blaming only police yen timamfo no so ye ka ho bi ena ma saa ne ma den ekoso ene ma bebere wo ho a eyesen ka yen no ke yehunu na yetu ho na mo so many accidents preventable accident bebere wo kwan mu a preventable but yet ubedru ai madina ko ai school junction ya so bi ye ko ai botwe
okay
ye fero bi Newtown junction ho no se police ni amegina ho a menu aba jai
3 years na line nko
traffic ye bektim ya course wo Newtown junction just because the ofri say ban person wo ten eko Newtown the ofri say nso person wo twam ko botwe na entiase keke just
we nko baako na we nko
baako I say police ni begina ho wa ja say
Ghana
enso nka ba twam a nka enyina ye fa mu ko ama sa traffic na wan kan chida and so because of that thing I say police ni ba begina enti no me nka say me presi me nua no police for ni nyina so say na ka say bi no nso abode no ayi ase de nso abohia oh yes nso abohia ya tare ndo na yeah enti no ehuhia
all right
oh yes ba me hu police ni bia wo je nso abode ba ehuhia
all right
me hu bi de ba ehuhia
Arabomu ensem na visibility e LORDSON TV Pro Max so ebusia obetimi do comment about comment section honum kama e amami Madam Patricia opin good coin ene enkita ho mo nyina ye hu comment nyina ye damasi papa ye ba be sorry ye njumedi ne so wo last comment wo de ma T4 anything
bidasi de mek ye T4 ene ahwefo ene de ni say obia enye security on him or herself. Be a security for yourself. Okay. So we betimi more security and chance say wa ma won security. Especially a kwan so na me kire say wa wonam kwan ho no you are contributed to accident.
Okay.
And say car na wo face no wonam kwan ho na say wo face car na e ba na say cars ni firi wachi. What you say? And you are also a security for yourself. Na ye nyina ye hu e kwan e be fa so especially assembly celebrity bi anya problem ewo social media the way you comment no mesra mu a ye sem na wo ka no ebe motivate nipa no ebe she nipa ni nkuran ebe ye ni yie ebe console nipa no ekoba se tutu jegum na de na mesra mu a me hu na de ato obi nne no me nso ebetimi ato me na wo nso betimi ato ne nyina entina so ndwemu medamas
yes so yeah that's say papa say nyakopon ya adom a ba boa yen yen edi nkomo no de wafutuo ede amaye Madam Princess channel concerning ye nua be ma funny face ene na yere asem no o se ono de osu se akola no yen fa omoma oba na akola no enwo oba ne ho if say funny face enye mentally stable say obde ye de akola no ebe ma ono afen so no osu se eye edin no so Ebiana, say, or also to say the same Princess Channel, Madam Patricia, or Belgium, or a very strong woman, I tell you. Or see, on also say, a year, a Sassena, funny face, say, Vanessa percentage, and she Manasseh percentage, he thinks, say, she thinks, say, Sanka or the Encolani Mumu, a year, and a pepper. And I must say, gold coin is so hard, also, so here number, Papa also here number. Now, if you got this, I will get off on the class when you're breaking heart to be and that's what the Yana and Sempi, I say, comments now, Abanon, so any can't, Papa, Papa, and a Sherry Ghana TV, or say, Papa, Mr. Patrick, you are already making sense, and you are really making sense. Or also say, why are dear Papa, and such as any work and Yansan. Papa, so be per afutuo, obi per womoa, obi per akwenye bi no edi na brabo mo enkomo numbers ben and I say kwan ben no befa so and sabit me aka me say we beboa eye gold coin papa.
Gold coin ya me numbers ye 2 ba ko ye manager dia me ka manager onimu no
minimum
manager ba ko manager dia na ba ko so me Nkansah personal number na manager dia ne 0541 659 431 0541 659 431 and I'm my personal number no 0246 822 106 0246 822 106
Papa wonso nyame insha ebusia ne adaye koso ya any picture any abema funny face ho ensem ene de ba abrabomu nsem dwumade so Makachos abrabomu nsem de ye kate across yetimi ka efisem awaresem adwumemu asem say whatever is going on ewo wonpotem de say obetimi afre ye na ye no etimi edi ho enkomo say wo say yetimi pe doctor ma lawyer ma say whatever the situation is no what the betan ewo abrabomu nsem so aye betina say nya penim defo bi say ye mra eye Patrick na waba betina say ne nyina edi ho enkomo say a problem shared is half solved enti no ye nyina edi ho enkomo ya dia ebetini aboa so wo how be na pese oni ye edi ehun encommon so obetini afre 024 51 26 253 LORDSON TV and I say abrabomu nsem say empanyifo eno no 024 51 26 253 na say wetini eni edi encommon na me de enchia de ma me ame boss papa bi nana ya akome aba kope enchia encommon on Mr. LORDSON and the CEO of LORDSON Group of Companies, Mr. Godfred Apreku, Osofo Enketia, and George, Nyame Insha Kese, Papa, and Mammy, Mr. Godfred Apreku Bonsu. And I find so some Kobe and Chia and Command. Me producer Papa, Nana Asare, Verima, Bakompe. Hey! Anyway, and Mama Yina, Mamo, happy Father's Day in advance. Father's Day in advance. Na eye and Chia and Command me do for Papa. Nana asare berima baako Thursday coming the birthday Friday okay so say Friday me say man kan bo bebo me Friday Nana asare berima and the birthday Nana you wish you happy birthday in advance yes trade ampunya popon say onto won kwandem onye okese oma onyansa nti adofo me de no man fa gift na say da mba bebere sa Nana asare de no man fa gift ni mbra na mo ba so na munye ni 2 munye ni sume de baako na asare de baako mo fa gift ni nyina embra na enyefe kama ebusia ha na yede mu esi abre nyina stay tuned with LORDSON TV Promax for we have good things for you ebusia mrepem e besan ye chia makram mitiya misha Papa, thank you. You are welcome.